Om Shanti. This is the Avyakt Murli of 17th of May, 1973. And the title is, As is your aim, so are your qualifications. Do you experience the specialties of the Father in yourself? Just as you speak of the 4 subjects of your study, so the Father too has 4 main specialties. Do you know them? According to the 4 subjects, the 4 specialties are knowledgeful, powerful, serviceable, and blissful. Do you experience these 4 specialties in yourself? Is there a lot of difference or very little difference in the percentage of these 4 subjects? You are those who follow the Father, are you not? Are all the 4 subjects in your life in a natural way? Or is there fluctuation in a natural way? To what percentage is it natural? Is it natural up to 14 celestial degrees? If your speed of effort to reach the complete stage is not fast, would you be able to make yourself complete according to the time? Whatever temporary stage you have created up to now for the task, according to Bap Dada's direction and your own dictates, is a different matter. However, according to your last stage, are you moving forward with that speed? Are you content with your speed? Are you making plans for this too? Or are you only making plans for service? Just as you make plans for service, so too are you making plans to remain content with your speed. Your speed will only become fast according to practical attainments and success you receive. When you are content with your speed, you should be able to make powerful plans. When you see that there isn't that much success in service, do you then think of any new plans? Do you plow the earth in the different ways to make it right? When you yourself are not able to do this, you put it right with the help of the gatherings. Do you know? Is it just a clear in this aspect? Do you have that much love for your own self? How much concern do you have? What plans do you make? Have you made new plans in order to increase your speed? Do you sit in solitude and make a plan to increase the pilgrimage of remembrance? Those who are to especially to come unto the field of service have to set their every activity and make a plan to experience something. Do they not? In the same way, you have to set a plan at amritvela for your progress. To which subject or which weakness will you pay special attention and increase your percentage in that subject? According to your courage, each of you should keep this plan in your intellect as to what special aspect you will put into a practical form on each day and to what percentage you will make effort in that aspect. Set this program in your daily timetable and check at night to what extent you have put the aspect into a practical form that you had set for yourself and to what percentage you were able to imbibe it. If you were not able to do that, what was the reason? And if you were able to do it, by using which special method were you able to experience progress in yourself? You should bring both these results in front of you, and if you find that you didn't attain as much success as your aim for that day was, or that you were not able to put the plans you made into a practical form, then you should not stop there. If, when you are carrying out a physical task, it is unfinished for some reason, you try to complete it, do you not? In the same way, you should keep the aim of accomplishing this daily task. By paying special attention to one thing, you receive extra power. You will have the awareness whenever you carry out any task, and you will then become an embodiment of remembrance. In your external studies, in order to make a lesson firm, you have to learn it once, twice, thrice, or even 4 times. You do not stop until you have truly made that lesson firm. In the same way, constantly keep the aim of finishing each aspect. There mustn't be any carelessness in this. You think about something, make a plan, and when a situation comes in front of you, when you are doing it practically, and there is the determination in your thinking that you do have to do it, then according to that determination, you will bring perfection close to you. At the present time, you have the plans, but what is lacking in them? Determination. You do not have determined thoughts. You have the weakness of not paying special attention to show this. The Maharathis, that is, the elevated serviceable souls, should also pay attention to self-service as well as service. One is self-service and the other is service for world benefit. Are you able to maintain an accurate balance between the two? Now put your elevated thoughts into a practical form in this way. Don't just think about it. You tell people to make sure that the time does not pass by while they are just thinking about it. In the same way, together with making plans for your progress, you must also simultaneously put them into a practical form with determined thoughts. If you put one specialty in front of yourself every day and put those plans into practice, then within a few days, you should experience a great difference in yourself. Have you made any special plans for your own progress in this special land of blessings? Or do you simply have meetings for service and go back home? All of you have the night time for your own progress. When you put special service plans into practice, do you not become conquerors of sleep during those days? If you were to renounce sleep for your own progress, then you would not be able to find the time. What else do you have to do here? Just as you make those plans, in the same way, you should put other special plans for your own progress into practice. Here, whatever means of progress you adopt in a practical way, you will receive the lift of cooperation from all directions. Since you know the cause and also its solution, are you not able to develop the qualifications of the aim that you keep? You have become knowledgeful, but what is still lacking is that you are not able to do something in a practical way. Because of not being powerful, you are not able to put the knowledge into a practical form. What do you have to do in order to become powerful? Make practical plans. If even now you are still getting ready, then when would your progeny be ready? When would your subjects be ready? This time, demonstrate something in a practical way. Each of you has many good experiences in your efforts. By your listening to the exchange of experiences of each one, it will become a very good means of progress, and you will take power into yourself. Do you ever have such classes? Acha. Om Shanti.